There's something about there's something about that specific area where it gets all fucked up. Can't be playing around with my live numbers like that. Okay. Hopefully it goes back. I'm going to the bagel store. I'm not going all the way into my car. I'm going to the grocery store to get sugar. I'm going back to I'm going to the bagel store. I'm gonna get a fucking bagel. And that's it. That's what we're doing. Okay. Sorry about that. I have to, I'm walking to get sugar. I seem bitter. No. No. Welcome back. Thank you. How pretty is that? I think I'm gonna get a French toast bagel. They're really good. You know? I love food, man. I am pretty close to an airport. You seem like a bad judge of people, Patrick. Thank you, Alter Ego. Appreciate that. Man, I hope I didn't just fuck up my fucking live by doing that back and forth. It's breaking up a bunch for you. Oh, come on, man. Is it still? It shouldn't be breaking up. Something's going on with Verizon in this area because I can do a live in other places and it doesn't break up. But why is it breaking up? Is it breaking up? Is it breaking up? Yes or no? Because I'm going to just hurry up and get my bagel and run back and do the live again. Okay, working good. I feel like it's going to do the same thing, though, when I walk back. There's something with that area right there that it fucks up. You see? Quality drop. Okay, I'm going to hop off and come back on. Hop off. Wait, now there's 20 of you in here. What should I do? I've been divorced once. I feel like I should hop on and come back on. What do we think? Is it still fucked up? Is it still fucked up? Get the mess. I think I'm just gonna come out and I just literally took sugars and I'm gonna leave. I buy enough bagels in there. I don't need to fucking explain myself, right? I just took a bunch of sugars. You asked a woman to be your third wife and now you have to explain. Can we get the lights up? You have to find the first and second. That's hysterical. I just took a bunch of sugars. I hope the service doesn't go out again. It's very annoying. So I didn't even buy the bagel. No, I didn't. I'm in that place all the time. I used to date the guy that owns that building, and he used to own the big store. Now his cousin owns it. Shout out to George. He would give me the fucking sugars. I was just in there. I bought a BLT yesterday. Come on, let's get the lights up. I'm sorry. I wasn't waiting online for a fucking bagel when my live numbers are at risk. This is how desperate I am. I really need to make more money in my business, and I am utilizing YouTube to do that, as hopefully it will do that. Anthony Harper, I look like someone you used to work with. Oh, thank you. Pray for it. I am praying for it. Yesterday, I sat at my computer. I did a bunch of leads. And I did an open mic. The open mic wasn't great, but I gotta email back this woman and say, look, I'm excited to work with her on this show, but I can't, like, she wants me, you get someone to do your flyer. Yeah, I do my flyers. I don't pay someone to do my flyer. Are you kidding me? It's fucking a waste of money, personally, I think. Put God first, girl. You and God got this. Explore your talents and gain more. I appreciate that, Anthony. Trying my hardest. When you say put God first, I always am curious what people mean by that. Like, I pray, right? Like, what exactly do you mean when you say put God first? Like, I'm just curious what that means. It's like, kinesthetically, what does that mean? You get up and you pray. You treat people with kindness, right? Is that what it is? Just curious. Teterboro, right in Teterboro. Oh, is it really bad still? Shit. Fuck, man, my hours. Come on. Get out the likes. It's really bad. It shouldn't be bad. That's what's fucking weird. It's like, if I have this bad of service near my house, what the hell? Cut it out with the messing around. I don't do drugs. I never have. That's weird. I've been divorced. No, but I have my sugars. All right. All right, we're walking back into the house. Oh, all of this to get sugar. I know, I have a big ass face. Okay, that should be better. And it's back. We're back. Good morning, Anthony. And I didn't have to spend a dime. Here's the thing. Okay, is it back to normal? Good. Hopefully that didn't mess up too much. We're gonna make some pancakes too. I'm good. How are you? We're gonna make some pancakes. Okay. I think I need to. Oh shit. We're gonna make pancakes, everybody. Where's I need my coffee? Actually, I don't need to get my pancakes yet. Thank you, like and subscribe. Let me just show you something, guys, in the light. It looks so pretty. So it's I'm also a little bit quieter because my daughter's home because it's Rosh Hashanah. They have off from school. Hi from Australia. Whoops. Sorry to be in the cut in and out of outside. We were trying to get some sugar, and I got some sugar for free. Good morning. So yeah, I'm trying to figure out other ways to monetize with Divorce Diaries. I want to have more stage time, and I talked to a female comic who I'm going to be partnering with for this other show we're going to do. It's kind of like a night out, but I don't know if I can handle all this. I mean, I just want stage time, and so like I'm not getting enough stage time, so I'm putting myself out there for this. I'm putting myself out there to produce another show, but it's like I really don't want to produce. I just want to perform, and I'm telling myself, well, you're not getting enough stage opportunities. You have to make them, which that's why with Divorce Diaries, I started as a comedy show because I was starting to do stand-up, wasn't getting enough stage time. Or not even getting enough stage time. I was doing this as a one-woman show. So why don't I make it comedy? Right? Thank you, Jamie. I know, it's a very nice kitchen. So that's where we're at today. And we are going to make pancakes, but this is better for me than the pancakes. So I'm going to hold off on making the pancakes until my daughter's up. We'll make pancakes together. Okay. So again, I'm performing in Rutherford on October 25th and November 16th, Stamford. Those are two shows you can come see me at. I'm also performing in New York on October 11th, New York City. I don't have any more. I definitely have to go to the grocery store. I have so much shit I'm behind on. Waffles are superior, Michelle. Making pancakes is basic chat. Really? No. Performing the live Divorce Diaries. The live Divorce Diaries is a mix of stand-up and improv. So I feel like even if I go outside, it's going to cut out. So that's an interesting thing. Tickets are $15 online right now, plus tax, for the early bird special. And I think for Stanford, there's like a 10% off. I started doing improv in college over 20 years ago. Oh my God, it's over 20 years ago. And I have continued doing it. I studied it. Thank you, Patrick. What made me paint my nails red? I was doing a live, I was being a guest on Newsmax, a Republican forum. That's why. Still haven't heard anything from them, but $178 of you are in here. I'm not a plant junkie per se, but this is a restaurant we highlighted on What's Up New York. And I'm wearing a shirt. She's what it comes down to. She has tons of content on her channel. Her web series is hilarious and I recommend it. Thank you. Yes, please. It's won best web series 4 times in a row. Thanks, Anthony. It's very sweet of you. Thank you, Stamen. That's very sweet of you. That is very sweet. No, but you're telling me now, so thanks. You're in great shape for any age. Oh, look at the compliments today. Dropping sugar on the floor and everything. Thank you. I am making my coffee. So if you, 200 of you, yes, let's do it. Good morning. I look healthy, thank you. That's the goal. My dad, I'm not sure how, I think my dad used to have Folgers. It's the cheapest, but I love Cafe Bustelo. Maybe that's why I'm not able to save money, because I spend it on stuff like that. I'm not vegan, but I'm wearing the shirt because I didn't have anything else, and we got a free shirt from when we highlighted them on What's Up New York. Why am I divorced? Great question. I was unhappy. I didn't want to stay unhappy, and we tried for a long time, and it didn't. Yes, Cafe Bustelo, that's right. Why won't you open multiple at once? Just bothering me. I don't know. I tend to spill it. I took them from the bagel store up the street. This is sad. Marriage about happiness. So when you're unhappy, you leave your man. What about when he wasn't happy? Well, we weren't just like, oh, I didn't just like wake up one morning and say, you know what, I'm unhappy, I'm gonna leave you. No, that's not how it happened at all. But we were unhappy for quite some time. You've been vegan for 11 years and feel much better. My cholesterol levels have never been better. That's good. I'll be honest, my physical, all my stuff was good. Oh, JR is back. JR, we are, good morning. $8 bagel store. What's a $7 bagel? I would think you're vodka coffee drinker, not an Irish coffee drinker. This is why I don't get married. Coffee and milk steamed, yes. Am I gonna marry again? I would love to marry again. I just have coffee in my coffee. There's a lot of messages coming in. Let me just see something. Got divorced 10 years ago. Met someone else. Getting married next month. So much happier making the change, even though it was hard. I got divorced, John. I got divorced 10 years ago as well. I also met someone this year, and I'm in a relationship, a healthy one. I have a job. Yes, this is my job. I think carried away, caffeinated. I think the hardest thing about being single is that all my friends are still in good long-term relationships. Ugh. Matt, good morning. I want to talk about that question. It gets better focusing on everything gets better focusing on yourself. Correct. So I forgive you. You're forgiven. So it's okay, Jar, with moving past it. Okay. Okay, so someone was saying about her other friends are being single, and then she feels like, what the hell? Good morning from New Zealand. Listen, I've felt that way for a long time. You have to focus on yourself. There's a reason why you're single right now. Focusing on yourself. He doesn't live with me. Not yet. No, I'm kidding. And he like sleeps. He doesn't sleep because he works throughout the night. I think he like sleeps on the weekends. That's really what he does. It's insane. Okay, so we had 260 of you, and then we had, he was on a live like 2 weeks ago. Yeah, he was. And we were in Ocean City. So 264 of you are in here. Can we please get the likes up? This is what I love. Just leave this shit here. Come on, man. Social media got women crazy. A man will sacrifice their family for their happiness. No, I don't think that's true. That's absolutely not true. I think that it can go both ways. I've also had this show for over 10 years, almost 10 years I started it. So I don't think, okay, great. Okay, no problem. Hurrah! We have an appointment. I have so many things in my email. Performer, iHeartMedia, board operator, union teamster, Brooklyn Paramount. You lose any other marriage because of your happiness. You said that. Well, yeah. So what's wrong with that? Why? I didn't just up and leave my marriage because I was unhappy. Like, it was a long time coming. Good morning, beautiful. I'm doing all right. I went running, so I'm a little sweaty right now. Good morning. Also, I want to get to 8,000 subscribers by the end of this live. And I see our numbers are already not doing great because I started and it was all messed up from the Wi-Fi, but that's okay. Women leave them for their habits is a real statement. No, it's not a real statement. It's because we have eventually exhausted everything. It's a real statement. Yes, we're unhappy, but it's also we're unhappy, and that's why. Sorry, I'm not making sense. We have been unhappy, and we tried to fix it, and it didn't work, and we don't want to make our husband unhappy, even more so. I do a lot of things under the umbrella of performer. And then we have men do the exact same thing as a pointless and disingenuous statement is what it is. Thank you. Good morning, Marco. So let's see if we should move over here. Move us into. First of all, my kitchen table's a mess. So it's 227 of you are in here. Fucking hit the like button. No, I'm sorry. Hit the subscription button. I feel like I need another sugar in this, but I'm not gonna have enough sugar in this. If we get to 8,000 subscribers, I will try to do 50 push-ups. I will try. That's a hard feat. Let me tell you something, okay? That is a hard fucking feat to try to do that. So If we get 8,000 subscribers, I will do 8. I will do 50 push-ups. Okay, so let's talk about this. World Select is having a conniption over here. Got married, got divorced. This is probably his home. Nope, it's not. It's definitely not his home. And he owes me money, if anything. Okay? First of all. Second of all. I don't know why I have gum. Should I throw this out? What do you guys do with loose gum? Do you use it? Do you save it? What about Canadian money? There's Canadian money here. No, I would not go out with Brad Pitt. Fuck Brad Pitt. I would not go out with Brad Pitt. I'm not a fan of Brad Pitt. I just feel like Brad Pitt, Angelina, that whole shit happened, and rightfully so. He fucking cheated on Jennifer Aniston. 327 of you are in here. Can we all get the likes? So I'm so perfect. Great. Guys, I forgot to show you what my boyfriend got me. Kidding. You got. Thank you, Charles. Can you say hi, Fabs? How are you? Huh? I don't know why I just said that, but okay. Thank you. FABS, I said. So, just so we know, because I feel like you were trying to say something that was not nice. Like Fabs, fabulous. Hi, fabulous. How are you? Wow, you should be. Well, I do have a boyfriend. I am not trans. Divorce Diaries really pisses us men off, as it almost promotes it as a good thing when it destroys men's lives and sets women up to start a new one. It doesn't destroy men's lives. I know a lot of men that get divorced and marry the person they were cheating on their wife with. Hi from Austria. That's not my case, but I have a best friend who her husband was cheating on her for years, then met another woman out of the women that he cheated on her with, got remarried, and they have another baby, and now he's going to leave her too. It's crazy. First of all, whoever sent that $2 to try to make me say something that sounded like something else, FABS, Fabs as in fabulous, just to clarify, because we're not doing stupid shit like we act like we're in middle school or whatever, but, you know, $2 towards the show, 404 of you in here. Let's get our numbers up so we can produce more episodes of Divorce Diaries. Those men are perpetually pissed off already, so who cares? Correct. Let's get if we get to 8,000 subscribers, I will do 50 push-ups, or at least attempt to. Why the physical challenge? I don't know. We've been doing that for a while now, so. What ruined my love? I don't think anything ruined the love. I just think it wasn't. I don't think long term it was there. I really don't. I just think long term we weren't meant to be. I actually messaged my ex-husband last night because I was like, oh, our daughter loves the macaroni and cheese that you guys gave him and his fiance. And I was like, it's really good. Can you give me the recipe? And then him and his fiance both were messaging the recipe. It was cute. Oh, wait, if you want a part 3, Manda, your husband gets mad when you don't give him money. That's fucked up. Why did I get divorced, Jason? We were unhappy for years. We tried 2 therapists. Intimacy wasn't there. Wasn't working. For a while. Guarantee that man who cheated on his wife was most likely paying every bill, every card note, feeling used, run down, unappreciated. But that woman didn't do nothing but argue in circles. She's an NYPD detective in homicide and works overtime to pay for most of the fucking things. So absolutely not. He sits on his ass and claims disability. Why did you get married? So World Select, you're fucking wrong. So Wayne Schultz, why did you get married? I was in love at the time. You go back to the beginning. I don't even know if I was in love. I just thought it was the right next step. I was excited to move in and have a family. Women, that's a joke I do, that we aren't ever satisfied. I kind of agree with that. Of course it's supposed to be long term. Of course it is. Am I ready to start dating again? I've been dating over the last 10 years, on and off. Not like, I wouldn't say I was like a serial dater. I dated and then I wouldn't get over somebody and it would take me a year to meet somebody else. And then 422 of you in here, let's hit up the subscription button, please, to 8,000. I will do 50 push-ups. I'm dating someone now. I met somebody, but that's because I really do believe I met this person because I was putting in the work on myself. I also was begging the universe that I can't handle dating anymore. And if the next person I meet and fall for isn't the one, I will literally, I don't know. Police officer, red flag. World Select, anything I say is going to be, you're going to just try to shoot it down. Okay? So, whatever. The reason you got divorced because you both suffered from pride. What's up? Then she's put me on live stream, breaking down women's delusions. You go ahead. You go on your live and you put us in our place. World Select. There's people who are serial daters. There's people who go on all the apps and all this. I don't have the energy for that. I want to put the energy more in my business and talking about dating on stage as opposed to actually dating. I'm 32, my partner's 39, her son is 21, and he's having a child today, making us grandparents. Wow. What? Holy shit. All right, we got to look at this one. This is an interesting one. You're going to be a grandfather at 32. Okay, so alter ego, you're right. I'm going to say this, though. Her ex-husband is a piece of shit. He's a sociopath for sure. You are not. He definitely is not well. Made her life miserable for years. You listen to me for a week. Your reasons suck. Okay, let's talk about it. I want to talk about I lack true character and strength, yet you keep donating money to my show. What the hell's up with some of these comments? Yeah, Dan, I know. It's crazy, right? So many thirsty dudes on here, Christopher, I know. And also come see the show live so I can heckle some of these people in person. I'm in Alabama. What's up, Carrie? I don't feel like I failed and gave up. No. In fact, the fact that he's getting remarried, I'm in a healthy relationship and our daughter's thriving shows me that I know we didn't fail. Snow, who's that? Oh wait, let's actually, is that somebody I can pitch to for the show? You're 32 and your partner is 39. He's going to become a grandparent today. The advice is this: 1 hour at a time. Because there's nothing you have to do differently. First of all, this is your partner's child. You're the step parent, right? What is it? Agenda-free TV? I don't understand. Is this a real thing? You just have to go with it. Show love. That's it. You support your partner. That's all you have to do. Okay? Show your partner. Be a supportive partner. You can't do something, you can't do something. You're only 31. Yes, correct, Bitmaster. There comes a moment where you're just done putting energy into others and sincerely happy on your own. You have to be happy on your own. And if you're not, you got to do the fucking work. And what's the work? Making promises to yourself that you keep, sticking to something you want to do, doing it. Yeah, Bunhead, I know. We know that World Select's extremely rude. But apparently he's been listening to me all week, so thank you. South Carolina's in the house. Hello from India. I'm behind in the comments. Hold on. Good crowd work is my favorite kind of comedy. It's right. Come see the show. I did feel like I was in a healthy relationship with him at first. Yes, Wayne. That was like 4 years prior to us getting married. I just don't think we had the longevity. Yes, it's an independent news channel. So like I had an audition for Newsmax last week. He looks like my brother. Wait, really? What? Hold on, what? Hold on, what's his name? Who's it? Who is this? Like, share, subscribe, thank you. Donate to the show if you want. She got no man, no kids, no more good lucks, no subs. Like, so I have a kid, I have a man, and I have subscribers, but okay. Morning! Get a few sips of coffee in me and see what the topics are today. What's up, Dennis? This is what I love about the live. Topic is today is women and men. Well, the topic is let's make it happen. This was Take Two Tuesday. Let's make this shit happen. Okay, I didn't get any good leads yesterday. Someone came up with a Agenda Free TV. Is it Christopher? I can see it. Who's the person? But who's the person? I don't know who you're talking about, Christopher. I have two brothers. That's why I'm curious. Back in the day, women were ashamed to be divorced. Not me, honey. Exactly. Hi, Jet City. Steve. Okay, hold on. I'm looking it up now. Some people think like Chris DiStefano looks like me too. I don't think this guy looks like me, but okay. I don't see it. I don't see the guy. Maybe a little bit. Because he has a big nose? Because he has a big forehead? This definitely doesn't look like me. Oh, maybe. You guys are mean. Definitely don't think I look like this guy. You're just saying that because of the big nose and a big forehead. And the no upper lip. Leave me alone. You guys suck. Not all of you, just the people who are making fun of me. That's hurtful. Can you, well, first of all, I haven't had my YouTube for 10 years. I started my YouTube, I think, 5 years ago. So, Carly, the reason why I'm not blocking them and I'm trying just not to pay attention because it does affect the algorithm, and it's which is crazy. But and also I'm a comedian, so let's go toe to toe. First of all, the guy on Agenda Free TV does not look like me. He has a big nose, and everyone's trying to fucking poke fun at my big nose, which I'm going to embrace because I like to see your fucking big noses too, or your tiny carrot noses. Hi, the drummer from Iron Maiden, maybe? I don't know. I know. I'm gonna ignore them. You're a very beautiful woman. I'm sorry these people are abusing. Yeah, let's take a look at my beautiful self. I mean, this is my workout gear. That's okay. But anyway, I would love to try out for Saturday Night Live cast. I have not. I just finished reading the Leslie fucking Jones book. I love her. She talks about just being an undeniable talent, and that's what you have to work towards, being an undeniable talent on your craft so that no one can deny you. So, and I have to actually go back here because I want to make sure that this live streaming is making money. You're being hurtful. Cut it out. You know you're being hurtful. Like, it's like not even a question right now. We're only at 7. So I wanted to try to get to 8,000 subscribers. I don't think that's going to happen because we're at 7,443. Maybe we get to 7,500, but I don't know. I think I'm going to try. This was, I don't know what happened. I'm trying to go over here to make sure that I can monetize off of it. Go to video analytics. Crazy amount of red and black. Okay. I love that you have a happy marriage. What was wrestling? Could you try out for that? Wrestling? Sure. So what do we talk about in the Divorce Diaries? About my post-divorce journey. And we talk about where it's where we're at. I've been pitching the show to networks, to production companies, to right now I'm looking back at my list, and it's like production companies, networks, fast channels, anyone that will listen. I prefer to comment on your attractiveness out of respect for myself and a tiny bit for your man. Thank you, alter ego. Doof uns. I'm 23 and my body doesn't look like that. These MFs are hating for no reason. Thank you. No, I was a dancer. Yes, they do. Not so sacred. They do. They're friends first. Bitmaster said, never mind, I date you, not because you're a decent 7'10", but because you seem like a down-to-earth and fun chick to be with. No worry, about 8,000 miles away. I subscribe for you, girl. Girls stick together. Thanks, Carly. Appreciate you. Not sure where you guys are based out of. Again, I'm performing in my stand-up in Rutherford, New Jersey, the live Divorce Diaries, and I'm also performing in Stamford, Connecticut, so you can get those tickets. Right. Here, divorcediaryshow.com. Yeah, I mean, if I put a bikini on right now, I'd be like, oh, damn, your body. But then you will be like, oh, butterface. Fuck you, butterface. Get the hell out of here. I'm trying my best. What do you want me to do? Like, I don't... It's like, people are just so fucking nasty. Generally, most beautiful woman I've ever seen. You're still trying to get to 1K, you'll do it. Having a good day. When you come to a show, that's when you get me on your show. I'll tell the truth, it'll scare somebody else. Therapy after. What happened to your eyes? I don't communicate with okay. There's so many, I'm behind in the comments. You're an ugly person. Hair looks kind of rough. It's because I didn't brush it yet. And my daughter took my brush because she left hers at school. You aren't funny. Okay, great. Wonderful. Okay. I'm going to just scroll through because I'm trying to look at some of these comments about like... Okay, so listen, the show is, I went running this morning and now it's time to get pitching for the show. The show is a live show and it's a TV pilot and it's a comedy special. Yeah. And it's also a web series. So if you go to my channel, you can, first of all, you can view... Oh, here. It's all messy. Tastes like my divorce is final. WTF Divorce gave this to me. How long I've been doing comedy? I started improv in college. It was over 20 years ago. And then I went into stand-up when I got divorced. I studied at Upright Citizens Brigade. Then when I went into stand-up, I took a class at Caroline's in the city. And I've been doing it ever since. So I took a break from like improv when I was starting to become a theater teacher and I was getting married and settling down. And then I was getting divorced. I was like, I really want to go back to doing improv again. And one of my friends, he's actually in the TV pilot, Doug, he was starting to do, yes, Upright Citizens Brigade is amazing. He was starting to do stand-up. So I was like, I want to try stand-up. Fuck it. I just broke up with somebody that hurt this cop that I dated broke my heart, and I was like, I have to do material about this guy because he's such a fucking idiot. And the stuff that was happening to me, you couldn't make up. It was almost comical. So I was like, I want to put this on stage. I want to joke fun about it so I can heal and feel better. And at the time also I wanted him to like see the set and then like want to date me again, which is ridiculous, but it's a good reason to get motivated to do something productive. And so I took this class at Caroline's and I haven't stopped. So there's 153 of you who are in here. Let's all hit the subscription button. But in the meantime, I want to show you the trailer for the pilot. If you haven't already seen it, it's on my YouTube channel as well. And you can watch the pilot on FAWESOME or Prime. There we go. Yeah, it's a great, I don't know if like 7,450 subscribers. I really want to get to 8,000 today. Why not? We can. Why ad free videos who don't renew? Okay, hold on. I'm going to show you the trailer. All right, this is the trailer for the pilot. Ready? It's just my screen is dirty. I'm aware.
So this is Diaries, a one-woman comedy show that focuses on my life, teaching kids with special needs and dating men with special needs.
I've known Michelle for over 25 years.
Doug.
We met doing community theater in high school. She's a good person. She's got a lot of heart and a lot of caffeine.
You go into a city like that.
That's what the producer said, that if it doesn't look put together, he's not gonna look at it.
Is she like a teacher, or what does she do?
You know that alarm in school, no one's supposed to touch the fire alarm, right? Right, you can't touch it, but there's always like that one kid.
I was just 0, and then we were up here at 100. They don't train me for that.
Why are you filming in the school?
I don't know. You know about this. I gave you the permission.
I have no idea what this is.
I have to clean it. You're right. I have to clean it. I just am afraid to put anything on it because I don't want it to like. I'll clean it right now. So that's the TV pilot trailer. I love it. And then you can also watch it on FAWESOME. Yeah, it's comedy, friends. So my thing is, and I also have the web series, which is thanks doof ones. They don't train me for that joke is missing the trailer because it doesn't say he's a cop. That shit is so funny. It is, right? I'm so glad that you feel that way. I know. No, they do because they're sick. No, I don't know that guy, but so where are we at today? So the goal is to get your divorce is going great. Well, Christopher, if I should quit, why are you on here? Did improv help me in regular life? Yes, it definitely does. Improv helps you as a stand-up as well, I believe. And I think that, oh my gosh, that's so amazing. They're leaving. Thank you. It does. It helps you in real life, in real life situations. It helps you think on your feet. It helps you be more creative, connect and collaborate with people more. I mean, that's why I use improv as a tool, a learning tool for people too. Hi from Scotland. Thank you so much, Ryan, for joining. Yes, I know. I'm gonna go get some rubbing alcohol. I don't want to. I can't get up in a second. I'm not getting up. Like I said, I'm trying to pitch the show to as many people as possible, to get a co-producer to contact for more episodes. I wrote, I just, at this very moment, I'm like, where else? Like YouTube was a way for me to put more episodes out, right? So I can look at some of my content I already have and create more episodes just from the stuff I haven't used. Or I can also film more content. I'm going to do both. And I'm also pitching another show called Her Night Out, which is like, I do have a script. I have multiple scripts. Yes. I'm also pitching Her Night Out, which is a lifestyle show that is like Sex in the City meets Diners, Drives, and Dives, and I have a screener for that. When you say screener, a screener is like the pilot. The only thing is, like, I feel like when we filmed it, I feel like we should have gotten more coverage. How can I pitch Divorce Diaries to West Street Productions? This, so the pilot is like a short, and then I would love to create a feature length. So you can watch the short on FAWESOME or Prime. I'm trying to think, like, where else can you go? Okay, here we go. I'm gonna see this. What? She's touching their face. Oh. What the hell is wrong with you? Oh my God. Okay, so we have, I'm throwing out a pitch right here to a company called, oh, did I delete it? West Street Productions. Poor brittle souls. I find it very entertaining to see sad, depressed people come on here and throw shade at a pretty woman working hard to make it, to try to feel better about their unproductive lives. Thanks, Dennis. I would kill to see you make a feature-length production. Thank you, Alter Ego. Thanks, Holly. So I found this one. I'm going to post it and then send it. Here's one. West Street Productions. That's one we did today. So this week was like, I said 80, I have to do 100 pitches this week. So I've done 19. No, I've done 11. So, I know. So there's also the web series, which I've shown you guys before on this, but you can watch it as well on a YouTube channel. Would you like to see it?
There's a lot of layers to story.
I would, like, honestly, if there's 153 of you in here, if everybody hits subscribe at the same time, we can easily move up to 8,000, but that's okay. I mean, I'm gonna also post a new video of me doing of me interviewing Chaz Palminteri's daughter. So that was fun. Did everybody see my behind the scenes at the end of the summer? I did that one yesterday. I'm trying to do a long-term, short-term, long-short. We have 7,460. This is great. Maybe we'll get to 7,500. I don't know. But if we had all 135 of you hitting that like button, like someone just did, hitting the subscription button, we would get to 7,500 immediately. But that's okay. You're single and you build in your family. What the hell? I don't know about that. All right. I did go to college. I have master's too, and plus 30 credits. I have my principal certification, I have supervisor, I have a master in, thank you, Sean, educational theater. I have a degree in theater, lots of degrees. I think that fucks the algorithm though. Yes, from NYU. So, I do use ChatGPT to find some new leads. So we're going to see what other leads we've got. So I had a meeting a couple of weeks ago. First of all, I want to talk about my open mic last night. So this is Tuesday, take 2. We're going to make it happen. It does have to have, you're playing smarter, not harder, correct? I guess, right? I am a comedian, an actor, a filmmaker, a writer, working on getting my show Divorce Diaries sold to a larger network or expanding it to be able to film more episodes. So if you're just tuning in, that's where we're at. Yes, Dennis, thank you. I'm not white-knighting her. She has a man for that. I'm calling out this hateful therapy session some of you are trying to be in. Maybe if I make her upset, I'll feel better about myself types. Dennis is the best. Thank you, Dennis, for liking and subscribing. I'm single but in a relationship. Thank you. And even if I wasn't, who cares? So what? If you're happy and you're alone, good for you. There's a lot of people in this life are not happy and they're in a relationship. There's a lot of people that are not happy alone, and there's a lot of people that are not happy in a relationship. The people that are happy in either a relationship or alone are winning. And I'm saying like the people who are in a relationship and they're happy whether they're in the relationship or not. And that doesn't mean that they wouldn't like, oh my God, if I lost my partner, I would be devastated. But they also know how to process and heal on a journey alone and love themselves. That's where I'm still working at. And that's part of what the show is about. I even spoke about this with my boyfriend the other day about how like if you break up with somebody or things don't work out, you have to be able to say, I love myself enough to know that there is going to be a rainbow at the end of this. And when something is meant to be, it will be. I really care for him. So I hope that for him and I, that this continues really long term down the road. Okay. I have that in my parents were married for 45 years and my dad passed away. There was no divorce for them. That was not an option. They loved each other very much. That was my mom's soulmate. I don't know if people believe that term soulmate, but they really cared for each other. And they really loved each other and were in love in each other's partner. Do or ride or die. Boyfriends at wait, hold on. Someone else said something. Why not filming it yourself? So I have filmed things myself with my phone, but I want like at least a camera guy to help me so that I can film more scripted episodes like the web series and like the TV pilot. So again, I'm trying to see if we can get to, I just don't know if we're going to get to 8,000 today. So it's going to have to be at 7,500. And we're going to go over here. See you later. Thank you for tuning in. Action paid. What is this? Once a month. I don't understand why. It's like, wow, how long does it take for us to get paid in this fucking thing, you know? I wish I knew Whitney Cummings, but yes, of course I knew who the comic is, Whitney Cummings. Of course, of course, of course. I do have yes, a lot of my friends are in comedy. I have colleague friends, yes. And how do you feel about comedy types? I don't know. I connect with them because I'm a comedy type, right? Not everyone do I connect with. They're all different personalities, but some of them I have grown close to and some I'm not. Two of my close friends are comedians. But we didn't meet through comedy. We met through my friend Doug, who's been my best friend since I was 17. So some of the new material I've been doing is about being in a healthy relationship and how women always try to find something wrong with it. You know, that's just what we do. We find things wrong with things. I'm going to make pancakes actually before we go. Pancakes, homemade. Oops, what happened here? Why do you think we can't start over at 40? You can start over whenever you want to start over. You're alive and breathing. Do it. I need like direct contacts at Plex and Pluto. Those are two channels. You give it what, 6 months? I think so. I don't know. I'm trying to find a brand or a company that will like I really want to get money to film one of these ideas, and it's just I've been pitching away and it just hasn't been happening, you know? So, like I said, that's why I'm on here on the YouTube, because I want to monetize off my show and also film more episodes. So, we're out here doing that. I'm going to use the monetization money to film more episodes. Divorce is a natural consequence. I don't know. Let's see. We have 7,466 subscribers. 118 of you are on here. So if you hit that subscription button, we can make it to 7,500. Okay, we're gonna make pancakes because I have to do that before I head off. Some society does not need some stupid show celebrating divorce, separation of families. It's not celebrating divorce. That's not what my show's about. It's about self-love and finding a way back to your own happiness. It is about staying together. It is. It's about staying together for yourself and working through issues. Well, but you're on here, so I don't know. So here, we're gonna put the link right here. We're gonna put the link right here. Watch the pilot on FAWESOME. Right here. You can watch it, and I'm gonna put it in the chat. You can also watch my web series on the YouTube channel. Well, I know, but that's what they do, right? I do perform in Jersey. Oh, no, of course not. No, I've performed all over the country. But right now I have the Jersey show October 25th, and then I have a Stamford, Connecticut show November 16th. Put in the chat where you guys are based out of. I think upstate New York, great. Stamford, Connecticut, that's like November 16th. Minnesota, okay, hello Minnesota. Belgium, great. Space Station, Bridgeport, Connecticut. Stamford, Connecticut, come to the Stamford, Connecticut show right here. Everybody, get your ticket. It's like $10. I should put the pin here, right? Replace pin message. Italy, what's up? Richmond, depends on the week. Columbus, Ohio. Yes, I know. I'd love to come to London. It's got to be the right price, though. Okay. Okay, so you have, we're gonna make pancakes while we try to finish this. I'm from South Africa. Hi from South Africa. I'm far from reality. Oh God. What's far from reality? I'm living my dream of I'm living my best life, pursuing what I love to do. I love being a mom. I love helping people through my craft, and I'm creating from my life. So what's far from reality? Okay, so let's go through. I want to make some pancakes with you guys too, because I want to make pancakes for my daughter, and then we're going to read in my let. So what I do with pitching is, what my goal for this week is, my way is finding more money, sending out 100 pitches, and right now I'm at 89. I've sent out 11, which I really should have sent out more by now, but I'm giving myself a week to do 100, because I would love to do 100 in one day. It's just hard with all the other things I have juggled. She can, but I'm letting her sleep in. Let's see where we're at. Yeah, this one's a little weird today, huh? another level. Another level. All right. Let's go to the pancake stuff. Ah, shit. What's up, Mr. Gooch? Also, remember we talked about Newsmax? Never heard back. Well, the episode didn't air, but the HR person has like kind of left me high and dry, and so I'm kind of like a little disappointed because when they told me the salary, I was like, I definitely need to make that much money, but it just feels like see, this person, he's not looked at it. Should I send him an email? What do we think? Do you think I should send him an email? I already messaged him on LinkedIn. Do you think I should just send an email to jobs@Newsmax? I don't know. Is that too much? How's it now? How's it now? It's just going down. I don't know why. What's happening? Is it working now? Okay. I know how to make pancakes without. I can't keep a relationship, but I can make pancakes. That's true. It's like about a cup. Let's read the directions first. Everybody thinks, first of all, does everybody think I should send this email too? Because if you think I should send the email, I'm going to. But let's figure this out for a second, actually. I want to do my hair right. Okay. Oh, she didn't go to school. No, it's Rosh Hashanah. They don't have school today. So, okay. What should we do first? The pancakes or the email? The email. Early bird catches the worm. Hello. I'm I'm trying to like make sure that this doesn't like sound weird, because I don't want them to be like, you're a fucking lunatic for emailing over and over again, you know? So, flour, not that I'm a lunatic, but let's let me get money. So 1.5 cups of flour. See, I don't have sugar. That's why I can't make pancakes. I'm gonna have to go to the store, so I can't even make the pancakes right now. Yeah, I can't even make the pancakes if I wanted to because I don't have sugar. So, good morning, Steve. What do you mean? I didn't handle any food. What are you talking about? Jumping jacks for the fans. I need to do 8,000. We need to get to 8,000 subscribers for me to do the jumping jacks. So let's do this. I'm going to send the email because it's Tuesday, take 2. I'm going to send an email and we're going to read in my lat, and then I'm going to go finish making the pancakes because I have to go get to the store and get sugar. Sorry for some of the, yes, I know. Sorry for some of the, lagging with the live this morning. It's very frustrating that it was doing that. But and this is what I love. People want to like hate. How much shape, honey? I love my figure. I love my body. People are making fun of my face and shit. It's like, okay. How's the writing coming? It's coming. It's going well. I wrote an episode for Gravesend. I sent it out yesterday. And that's where we're at. I didn't throw away yours, my husband. I know, I've been told that. Okay, so we're gonna send the email that I have to go get sugar to make pancakes, but maybe we'll come back on later. I don't know. I really want to get to 8,000 subscribers. I want to keep building up the subscriber thing. Yeah, thank you. Divorced 10 years. Okay, so here we go. We're sending out the email, right? Is that what we're doing? We're sending out the email to see where we're at in this process. Because I'm desperate. I just feel like you got my hopes up about a fucking position. But see, this is where I have to stop being desperate and saying, okay, if the acting part real, if that was a real position and they wanted you for it, they'd hire you for it, and it's going to happen. It's going to happen. I just know I want to make more money so bad in my career. I've been divorced longer than I was married, correct? Divorce Diaries is a live comedy show. It's a national touring show. It is also a TV pilot, a comedy special on Prime. I really would love to get to 7,500 before we walked out here. Insert ad. I don't know what I just did. I inserted an ad, I think. All right, so should we send the email? What should we do? Should we send the email? All right. Hi, hello. I was trying to locate email value. The email I already sent me. I don't know. Should we do it? Okay, I'm gonna do it. Hello. I was trying to locate locate Chris's email. also like very confused. If this person like, if this person really liked me, why are they not reaching back out to me? So I to different networks, and also I had an audition last week for a political platform that was looking for a host, but like I'm just confused. I want to, and they were telling me how much money they make, and I'm like, what? I would love to make that much money. Anyway, we did it. So I just sent the email. Okay, let's, before we go, we're gonna read. I didn't get the house. I rent this apartment, first of all. So you guys are on another delusional level. Okay, so one of the things I like to do, is to open this book. This is a book I'm rereading. I'm on, what page am I on? I'm on page 189. I have a lot of other pages like bookmarked, but so it's confusing me, so I have to stop doing that because it's getting me very lost. And I have to stop. You see, like I have all these things, and I'm like, I'm gonna forget what page I'm actually on in rereading this book. I never fully finished it, so I reread the parts I already read, and now I'm really I'm just gonna finish it. I have to finish it by this end of this week to start on my other panel of books. Hi from Canada. Yeah, a well-connected agent could open all the doors. If you know one, please send them my way. Okay. All right, here we go. Opening it up. This is The Power of One More by Ed Milet, one of my favorite motivational speakers. Okay. Your process will be different from everyone else, and that's the best way to ensure you create goals that work for you. So your process will be different from everyone else, and that's the best way to ensure you create goals that work for you. For me, every year I come up with a one-word strategy that serves as an overarching theme for my goals. This reflects what my priorities are and where I'm at in my life. Some of the words I've used in the past are relentless, faith, resilience, love, caring, and gratitude. Once I decide on that word, I step into that person. My goals remain unique, but this one word quietly drives my process in the background. I repeat that word all year long. With this word in mind, and after putting myself in a peak mental state, I start my goal setting with a mental flood. It's exactly what it sounds like. First, I turn off the part of my brain that thinks I can't do something. That's hard to do, right? Then I see myself as a child on Christmas Eve, and I make a list of all the gifts I want to receive. I do this for 4 minutes. No editing, no throttling back. I write down everything that comes to mind. I give myself permission to empty my brain of all my desires, big and small. While I'm doing this, I get up and move around. I make sure my blood is flowing. I remain in my peak state and create a strong internal energy flow. Once I have a single master list, I do several things to lock in this set of goals. After I confirm that I have a compelling reason, I drill down to ensure the goals I have are specific. Generalities don't work. My brain and yours can't work effectively processing generic ideas. A brain works best when front-loaded with detailed and precise pieces of information. I wouldn't say I want to get in shape and lose some weight so I feel better. Those are empty words and wishes. Instead of losing weight as my goal, I zero in the exact waist size I want, precisely how many pounds I want to lose, what I want my cholesterol and blood pressure readings to be, and so on. I really like this. So again, this is what I opened up to. Your process will be different from everyone else, and that's the best way to ensure you create goals that work for you. I like coming up with one word strategy list. I really do. I'm going to put my thing here so I can go back to reading it. Guys, thanks for tuning in today. I appreciate you. My one word can be push. Okay. Thank you for tuning in. Love you guys. Don't forget to hit the like and the subscription button and the notification bell so you know when I go live. Stay tuned for more. I'm Michelle Traina. This is Divorce Diaries.